Hello everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through unboxing of a Transformers Tenseg base, and this particular version of the base will be the Decepticon version, unlike the Autobot version that I did an unboxing on previously. And this particular base was released back in 2022 by good old Takara Tomy. Now I picked up this Decepticon version as well as the Autobot version from HobbyLink Japan, so I'll have a product link to definitely this base. I might even do the Autobot base while I'm at it, if anyone is curious. So I'll try and keep this one super quick because the Decepticon version of the base is just where the Autobot one was red. The Decepticon one will be in purple. Otherwise everything else is the same. So here we have the front of the base packaging with the actual base in view. So that will be a very nice metallic purple base right there with a clear base underneath. And here we have an actual shot of, I believe, Earthrise Voyager Starscream happily standing on top of the base. So I do really need to build the bases because I am trying to keep progressing with my Transformers content. I really want to know how that works because Starscream, he's not heavy, but he's not light. So I'm very curious to see how that would work. That's the front. In terms of the back, so we have a shot of Starscream once again on the base, and this time in a bit of a flight type position using the display base stand and just an extra display base just to simulate a blast effect. Then we have another one, this time using cores Prime, Megatron and Starscream. That's very cool. And that is pretty much a shot of what will be included, which is very nice. So I will open up the packaging, then we can have a quick look through everything and yeah, basically just see the nice purple of the base really. And with the base components now out of the packaging, so the instructions for the base, it's pretty much on the other side of what we saw already, so we'll just go through the construction of the base. We do get a collection of screws, nuts and washers to also use with the base as well. Now unfortunately it's also in Japanese, there's no real English translations, but based on the pictures, the nylon wire, I believe, will need to be cut down to a particular length. So we do have this guide up here at the top, and then later instructions will show how the nylon is to be used. So for this explanation of putting a knot within the nylon, and then as you go through some very specific points about how to attach it and things like that. So it's going to be one of those very interesting bases. And then just finalizing all the base construction, some of the display arms, and then this set of instructions. It's pretty much the exact one as the Autobot one. Uses a version of Optimus to help illustrate some of the connection points on him and things like that. So that is pretty cool. So that was basically a look at the instructions. In terms of what was in the packaging, so the nylon wire, which will be very important, keeping that in that little packet just so that I don't lose it. Likewise, the included is that going to focus? The screws, washers, nuts and things like that as well, that will be used throughout the base. So we'll get the 2 bags of those, so definitely say unless you're building it immediately, definitely save those in the bags. In terms of the loose circular bases, so we have the clear version and the purple one in the Decepticon colors. In terms of design, they are exactly the same, with the only difference being color, clear, purple. So we get 2 of those, and I have no idea what the orientation of this would be. Like the loose base, these 2 runners, they're exactly the same. Yes, one of the purple parts has fallen off in the bag, but that's okay. So we have one version of the runner in clear, one version of the runner in the purple. And definitely has some very nice detailing on it, and I will admit that is still a very nice looking purple color to be working with. So that brings us to an end of the opening of the Decepticon version of the Tenseg base. Now, I haven't yet built the Autobot version one yet, so now that I have 2, I'd imagine I'll probably just build them back to back. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes and then repeat them between the 2. Might elect to be smart and build one to completion, make sure it works, and then build the second one just to make sure. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like or comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'll have a product link to the base, in fact both bases, over at HobbyLink Japan. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.